up, y'all? This Anglers in this Barber Son TV, and the day we got the day I left the hood story. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to our channel. This is brought to you by our sponsors, Capital Invaders. If y'all need to go see them, 2337 18th Street, Northwest Washington, D.C. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. But this is the reason I left the hood story, y'all. So as y'all all know, I'm going to get back into my story time. Let's break it down. I tell y'all that my best friend died story a million times, so I ain't got to start from there. I'm just going to start from how did it happen. So my best friend passed away, and the streets ain't really the streets no more at this time. Police, FBI looking for me because the suspects that got caught and said my name got me all running through here. My name in the newspaper. I got a subpoena waiting on me, all type of. So I'm saying to myself, when I make it out of this situation, am I going to turn up to the max? Am I going to get these guys? Or am I just going to go try to live a real life and I'm going to be done with the streets? Because I got to think for my best friend now. My best friend's passed away. He got kids. Once his daughter turned 18, I got to have a certain amount of money to make sure she start off her adult years right. So do I go turn up and be a gangster and try to get one and try to get even? But it's like if you get one, get two, get three, none of them is my best friend. My best friend's 70,000 of them, y'all. My best friend that nigga to me, bro. My superhero, bro. Them niggas can't, man, you get 10 of them and still wouldn't equal GQ, you feel me? Hood ain't never been the same. But I ain't really into the street no more. But at that time, I'm ready to turn up. I thought I was. They put the police on me. So now police looking for me, police saying my name. Y'all gotta remember, y'all, I don't got no gang at this time. It's really just every man for himself. It just looked like, you know what I'm saying? It just looked like what it looked like. My partner, GQ, will be my partner, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and my other partners, we popping Percocets, everybody high, nobody really on nothing. It's like society, we letting life just get away from us for real. So boom. All right, now let's get into the story. So now, all right, say we got basketball teams. I ain't knocking my team, but at my team, I be around hundreds of guys, all GMG, whatever they call themselves, just be around a rock of guys. So I'm thinking like, all right, police looking for me. I ain't got to go to war. I can play the cut. My team going to do it for me. I looked at my team. I huddled up the team. Like, I huddled up the guys. Like, I was playing for the Wizards. I had, like, Kyle Kuzma, Elias Juan, Dixon. We had I don't know. We just had Wizards players. We had a Jordan Poole. And we was going against, like, Giannis. They had a dream team over there. We was going against Giannis, LeBron. They was just doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? They had the rocket jump shooters, man. And I looked around. We had Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma going to get you 10 shots. You feel me? He going to get you 10 shots a game. Get you 10 points a game. I had to leave. I had to retire. I retired my jersey. I don't even want to be a basketball player no more. That's the streets, if you feel what I'm saying. So I'm done with the streets. I'm leaving the streets. I'm like, man, I'm gone. How can I find a way to get out this shit? I don't know the way. So guess what I do? I go sit in my mother joke. Like my mother, I'm going to hang with my mother. I'm going to go be with my mother. My mother just started tripping out at the time. So now my mother tripping on top of that. So I got to get my mother back to regular, back to taking her medicine. That took me like a year or two on top of my stress that I had. So it took me 2 years before I even got to deal with the stress that I was dealing with. I ain't even really get to cope with the depression. The depression hit me later from my best friend dying. Like, y'all, I lost my closest friend in the world. It's not about the gangster shit. It's not about how tough I am. It's not about sliding. Y'all think that's the easy part, y'all. That's the easiest part in the world. I can't lose the feeling, though. Like, if I go slide, I still feel the feeling. It's a broken heart feeling. I can't, like, death don't leave. Like, you still feel it, and it be that one you love the most, and it be like, damn, and I watch him bleed from his mouth. So it hurt me a little bit more, though, y'all. It ain't about the gangster thing. I could have turned it up to the max. Got 100 years. That ain't nothing. The niggas got like 30, 40 years. I don't have 30, 40 years to sacrifice my life to the streets. I don't. I got 30, 40 years to sacrifice my life to barber, though. You know what I'm saying? So I told myself I would never disrespect my friend. Disrespecting my friend is not keeping his name alive, not going to do nothing with my life, just being the same person that I was. I got to turn to a whole nother person. I either got to go turn up or I got to go turn up. And turn up means be the biggest entertainer I can be in the DMV. That's what I went and did. Hey, Louis, chill out. That's what I went and did. I went and became the biggest entertainer in the DMV, one of the most populous person here out. Is when it turned up. I came out. When I came out the house out of my depression, I came out running. I ain't come out just the same me. I ain't still in the hood. I ain't still doing the same thing. I got respect for my best friend, bro. I got respect for him, bro. He died in the ghetto. I can't be in the ghetto no more. If we both die in the ghetto, we lost. I promise you. We lost. I got to go as far as I can go, take his name as far as I can go. I got a block named after him on my house, on my wall. You feel me? I got it tattooed on my face. I got it on my elbow. I say it everywhere. I got it on my chain. He died physically, but not spiritually. His spirit's still here. I talk to him through a wall. I'm weird, y'all. I be like that sometimes, but nobody told me how to control my PTSD and the sacrifices that I put into the streets that gave me disorders. Like, when I first became a street guy, y'all, I ain't smoke weed. I ain't do none of that. I ain't tote gun. I ain't do none of that. Like, you gonna uncover a rock of stuff you gotta do just to be a street nigga. It's so hard to be a street guy, bro. It's so hard. So I just left the streets. It's really harder to be a street guy than a regular guy. Like, I can wake up now, make YouTube videos, go walk my dogs. I can check on my friends. I don't walk outside and be in the ghetto. Like imagine just waking up. As soon as you open your door, it's like death. Like, literally, the ghetto is death. Like, you could die anytime. Then, as soon as you open your door, you into it. You don't even get to drive to the ghetto. You don't even get to walk to the ghetto. It feel different though, y'all. I don't know this because I'm in it. Once you in it, you don't understand it. You gotta get out it to get understanding. Once you get out it, you gonna see the shit you was in. We're gonna embarrass you. It's like embarrassing. Everything I ever did in the hood, I think I won. I got over. I looked at sweet and all that shit was embarrassing, y'all. I ain't did nothing for my mama in the streets. When I was in the streets, I ain't did nothing for my mama. I ain't did nothing for nobody. Like, not nothing that, like, I ain't feed no homeless people when I was in the streets. I left the streets alone. I feed the homeless. I make sure the kids are, you know what I'm saying? I take care of my mom. I take care of what I can take care of. I started a business. This how good the streets did me. When the streets ended my street run so bad, like I lost my best friend. I was going through so much depression. They dogged me so bad I didn't even want to be a street nigga. I had to go in the house and think of a plan. I went in the house and think of a plan. I said, I'm going to start a TV show, Bob's on TV. It was an idea just in my brain, y'all. I turned this idea into this wall, to this wall, to this YouTube channel, and the 6 digits a year into enough a month to take care of my family. All off an idea. I have a 3rd grade education. Y'all, the hood ain't going to do it for y'all. I'm just here to tell y'all. So I left the hood. First of all, I didn't have enough shooters to go to war, though, y'all. I don't know, like, who going to do what. I can't vouch for nobody. It's wartime. Like, they looking for me to still hop out cars, you feel what I'm saying? Because I was the one, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't a rapper. It look like I rap to y'all. It look like I just hang. Y'all know when the rappers just hang around the guys in the mud. Nah, bro, y'all, I'm real like him. I'm him. Like, I'm him. I can't say too much, but back in the day, bro, I was a fool. I was on drugs. I was a little kid. I was a non-minded. I was like no brain dead. Like, ask the neighborhood. Ask anybody that know the old version of me. He was not this guy. God truly changed me, y'all. I don't want to be no gangster. I don't want to be no gangster at all. Gangsters die. I go to jail. I talk to the gangsters every day on the jail phone. Or everybody want to be gangster. They got jail charges and all. I don't want to be gangster. I ain't got no charges. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to do none of that. But yeah, the streets ain't what it's caked up to be. So back to the story. So yeah, my best friend died. All that's going on. I'm like, man, I'm going to get out of the street, start a YouTube channel. I got a street, start a YouTube channel. Because think about it. I got so big to the point. Now I got bigger because it's YouTube. I couldn't stand the hood anyway. I just stood in the hood. They leaked my location and I was out there fast. I'm trying to get me a sheet, yeah. She leaked me on Instagram. She think I don't see it. Yeah, I got about, I'm good for 20 minutes and gone. You know how that shit. At first, I used to stand in the hood. I'm Aunt Glizzy at the time. I gotta watch the windows. I gotta watch the stick-up boys. I gotta watch the cars. I gotta watch the snakes. I gotta watch the people that say they're my friends that ain't really my friends. Every police officer, it's like too much for a person that's popping. If you in the hood, you gotta be that. I didn't watch guys. I'm too loud. Like, my name too loud. I didn't know guys from the neighborhood. That's from the neighborhood. Y'all don't even know him. Nobody outside the neighborhood know him. The whole neighborhood know him. He can hit a nigga in the neighborhood and he don't even go to jail because the neighborhood, that ain't this M on the neighborhood. They'll come check for me or my friends or something before the person that actually did it because niggas too loud. Niggas name too loud. My name too loud. And Aunt Glizzy too. So it's like I couldn't be a street guy anyway. I failed. I would have been failed. I don't want y'all to be street guys, man. But yeah. And on my mother. I'm gonna get them the Wellington guys that's locked up for my best friend murder. They was doing things, like they was doing stuff, but it wasn't allegedly they was doing stuff, you know what I'm saying? But it was nothing feared towards me. Like, I never seen a shooter, y'all. I swear to God, I never seen a shooter. I couldn't identify no shooters. I never seen one. I never been shot at. I can say I've been shot at. If that's shot at, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just heard bullets. I don't know. I hear bullets in the ghetto and run all the time. That's just a part of it. I don't know who did it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if niggas was allegedly doing all this and doing all that, bro, we didn't even have no beef with them. Y'all never had no beef with them at all. This is what y'all don't know is I never got into it with nobody from Wellington. I never argued with them. I don't know how they look. I don't know their name. I don't even know how they know me. I swear to God, I don't know nothing about that. So when that ended up happening, it's like, damn, just random guys. Like, I can be a rapper. That's when I realized this rap shit. Like, when you be a rapper, you can get to some random guys. Like, they real loud, riding around like they beefing with me. Like, how? I don't even know y'all. I don't even know y'all voice. I don't even know y'all names. But it is what it is, man. It's a part of life, though, y'all. I lost my best friend, so I had to leave the streets, man. That's the reason I left, though, y'all. The reason I left is because I lost my best friend. Not because I can't get gangster or turn up or nothing was going to happen to me. I was scared to die. We all will die one day. I wasn't scared of death. I wasn't scared of none of that. I wasn't nothing. I was scared to leave my mom because I know what I was going to do. I was going to leave my mom, and I know it wasn't going to be no other niggas on what I was on. I looked at my team. I was the only one I was ready to die behind it. Like, I ain't need a kid, but I thought about it. My mother, I got a mom. I got to think, like, oh. Got a mom, I got to readjust, I got to leave this street shit alone. That's a sign to let me know I got to go. I just got to go. So I just up and left, though, y'all. But I left because the feeling. It's just the feeling. It's nothing to do with the streets. It's just the feeling. The feeling of losing your best friend, you wouldn't know till you lost your best friend. I can't really tell you. It's a feeling. You don't breathe different. You breathe different. You walk different. You look at life different. You understand it different. You just, all right. That person got to die that's so close to you that you can understand you could die that you never want to play with life again. That's what type of situation I've been through in life. It was nothing, had nothing to do with no gangsters, nobody chilling on no jail, no guys. I don't even know the guy, you feel what I'm saying? But I'm highly blessed by God, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this story, man. We're going to turn the channel back up. But yeah, man, if y'all in the streets, I'm just here to tell you, man. If you, first of all, before I go, this for the street guys, for the young guys. If you gangster, if you can see blood on your best friend shirt and he bleeding from the mouth till you about to die, or you can see your brother, your blood brother with holes all in his head and his body, and he outside shot up 30 sometimes. If you can go through jumping out them cars, seeing brains and all that, or your mother crying, your homeboy mother crying. Imagine going on a movie, your homeboy die, you gotta push him out. It's a lot to come with that street shit, so I'm just here to tell you, bro, if your heart built for that shit, be a gangster, you can do you, bro. I just wish y'all the best. I hope y'all move. I ain't that gangster, though, bro. I ain't that gangster, bro. I ain't even gangster, you feel what I'm saying? I'm a regular citizen. I'm a human being. I'm a civilian. I don't gotta get away and act like the toughest guy in the world, bro. I wasn't trying to see my best friend blood on my shoes, bro. It's traumatizing. Still to this day. But you gotta fight through it, y'all. Barber Son TV, don't feel sad for me, y'all. I'm having millions of dollars, bro. Barber Son.
Your brother and them just called out and made a phone call, peace offering and shit. I don't think you got the call. They ain't trying to be all in this shit. They ain't trying to be all in this shit. Like, but niggas don't be fucking bitches from now, Wellington. Like, they met over the jail in the jail cell just talking about how they had a sister and Big Sight came home and got you pregnant, girl. He met your little brother in a jail cell and came home and fucked you and moved in. The fuck? I know the whole story. But nah, though, I don't even want to beef with you. Like, all jokes aside, let me pin this joke. Like, on some real shit, why do we got to beef? Like, one thing I know is about your family. Y'all just start beef. Your little brother woke up one day and just on some Aunt Glizzy shit. Your baby father woke up today on some Aunt Glizzy shit. You woke up today on some Aunt Glizzy shit. Like, what can Aunt Glizzy do to get y'all to let y'all know y'all got to do is leave me the fuck alone? I don't be bothering y'all. I never got up and thought about your brother. I never got up and thought about your baby father. I never got up and thought about you. Y'all keep fucking with me, making me the problem. Like, y'all are really fucking with me. Like, oh, just sound like I don't be fucking with y'all. I don't even know your brother. Never seen that boy a day in my life. I don't even know your baby father. Never seen that man a day in my life. How the fuck am I getting into it with street niggas and I be on the internet? Because they ass on the internet. I don't be getting into it with y'all. Stop lying. Like, stop. You're not even beefing for real. Y'all whipping up a fake beef. Like, y'all making up shit. Like, all just that. Do y'all not know GQ died in 2017, bro? Let that man rest in peace, bro. Y'all brothers and them got time and shit. Let them go to jail. Let that shit be over, though. Like, fuck y'all want to reopen the case? Y'all act like y'all want to reopen the case. I swear to God, like, fuck y'all trying to get some more evidence for an appeal or something? I don't know what the fuck y'all on. Like, this shit is over with. Like, really, like, I lost my best friend. I'm out the streets. Like, y'all won. Like, GQ died. Ain't no more sliding. Ain't nothing. Y'all won. Like, okay, I'm out the streets. Y'all won. Your baby father still come out the blue like on some bullshit, then bring you back in it? Y'all tripping, man. Y'all bullying me. Y'all trying to bully me. Y'all really trying to bully me. But look, this is the crazy part. I just want you to know this, though. I don't really want no trouble, though. Like, I don't want no trouble at all. Because, like, if I really wanted trouble, I got enough money for this $1,000. I pay Wellington on a parlay. I swear to God, $1,000 a day. I make more than $1,000 a day. If I spend $1,000 a day with the young niggas, you don't think they spend Wellington every day? I swear to God, like every day. I ain't even dissing Wellington. Let me tell you something about some Wellington niggas. I'm gonna give them their credit. Wellington go hard as shit. Yeah, in Wellington. I never seen a Wellington nigga outside of Wellington. Do you not know they can't leave their hood? That's the only hood in DC on PC. You don't see Wellington niggas in other neighborhoods. You don't see a Wellington nigga at the mall. You don't see a Wellington nigga out to eat. They only hide in that hole. Like, that joint protective custody on my mother. You ain't never... Hey, y'all, we from DC. Have you ever seen a Wellington Park nigga anywhere? Only nigga from Wellington leave that joint is Pierre. I swear to God. P the only nigga that can leave that motherfucker. The rest of y'all, they be hiding like shit in that joint. Only nigga I see running around this motherfucking city is Pierre. He the only Wellington nigga that can leave that joint on my mother. The rest of them niggas, I ain't never seen a Wellington nigga nowhere. I only see them niggas down Wellington. I never seen a Wellington Park nigga nowhere in life. Like, nowhere. I don't even know where they be. Them niggas be high like shit down there in that parking lot. They feel safe as shit. Niggas realize spend 20 years in the parking lot. Like, come on, man, stop. Go outside. Go to a cookout or something. They don't even be at cookouts. They don't link with other hoods or nothing. If they do link with another hood, it's the hood through the bushes. Like, the only hood they link with is the joke. They can go through the back cut through the bushes to go in there. They don't even leave Wellington. The only hood they link up with, they can go through the woods and get there. They don't even got to leave Wellington to get there. That's the only hood they link up with, the joke that's connected to their joke. I swear to God, my mama. They ain't going nowhere. Like, I ain't even, I'm saying, they go hard though. Don't get me wrong. They got some, listen to me. We not knocking that. Wellington have breeded some gangsters. I'm not taking a gangster from her. I'm just saying them niggas don't be nowhere though. You acting like Wellington be out in the streets. I ain't seen a nigga from Wellington outside Wellington Park since Pierre. Like, he the only nigga leave that motherfucker. Like, no bullshit. He our mascot. He the spokesperson for that motherfucker. He the only one leave. He the only one brush shoulders and network with motherfucker. I don't know nobody got Wellington Park man that can come to their neighborhood. Like, I ain't never seen a Wellington nigga in another neighborhood or nothing. Like, they don't even hang out. They don't go to cookouts or nothing. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real. Gangsta ass niggas though. I ain't gonna lie. They got some little gangsters down there. Don't get me wrong. They definitely breed some little gangsters. Don't get me wrong. They definitely do. Some little crash dummies. They got some little crash dummies. I'm not gonna lie. I can't take that from them. Got some little crash dummies. And I'm not gonna say they a pushover. Like they a sweet ass hood. They not a pushover. It's booby trap. They not a pushover. I'm not gonna give you that. But they don't go nowhere. If you think Aunt Glizzy don't be outside, I be outside more than everybody from Wellington. I swear to God, them niggas don't leave that parking lot. I don't even know why they got cars down there. Like, why the fuck do a Wellington nigga drive? I never see these niggas. Shut up. Huh. Hey, look though, and then when I mean like, I ain't never seen like one of them out. This is another thing. Like the shooters, don't y'all know when GQ died? I didn't see him that day. Like I can't never see a nigga from Wellington. Like that's one thing I can't see. Like I never seen the shoot. Like I was like, they was like, I heard boom, 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 boom. I'm like, all right. I turn, I'm looking like, fuck is that shit coming from? I just see people running and shit. I'm looking like, fuck. I'm like, man, y'all see where it came from? Niggas like, nah, bro, I think that shit came from down there over there. Like, fuck is this? Like, fuck is a Jolly Malvo? Like, that, you can't even see your shooters no more. Like, the fuck they scared of me? Like, where the fuck they at? Come on, run up. Where the fuck they at? They would not come. Like, they would not come. Where the fuck you at? Come the fuck on. They would not come. I couldn't find them. Like, man, them niggas, like, I can't even see them niggas shoot at a nigga. Like, I don't know them niggas. It say, so they sneaky shooters basically, fuck now, let me pin a comment, let me tell you about it. Sneaky shooters, fuck no, let me tell you what type of shooters they is, right? I seen this on YouTube, they pulled up in a car, they was 4 deep. They pulled up to the car, they was 4 deep. I'm in a complex, like, just say I'm on a college campus. They like 2 miles away. They shot from 2 miles away through a fence. Like, they just seen people, they hopped out of the car, or they drove around. They seen people in the complex through a fence. They're like, all right, if we stick these guns through the fence, we might can hit them all the way up there, let's try. They came back around. They shot the guns. They left. It's a speed bump on the street, right? They left one nigga though. Like one nigga, they left him. I swear to God, it was 4 niggas. They left the fourth nigga. The fourth nigga was hanging on the car like this. They was dragging him down the street. They left him. If it wasn't a speed bump, it's a speed bump in front of the car though. So when they pulled off, they had to go over the speed bump. So that slowed the car up a little bit. So as they pulled up to go over the speed bump, they left a nigga. They left the last nigga. He wouldn't even make the car. If it wasn't a speed bump on the street, they'd have left his ass. He'd had to walk home. But I seen that shit on YouTube.